I grew up with a lot of books around the house. Particularly, I pored over the architecture books. The ones that really interested me were the Egyptian architecture, the temples, and the different of Abu Simbel and Karnak and Luxor were so unique, so gorgeous, and yet the style was so simple. I could see it as a kid. The lines were beautiful and proportions unbelievable. That always fascinated me. That's what I found, taking something that was beat up and to be cast aside and renew its life, allow it to live on in its youthful state for another generation. This was where I took my fourth grade trip and wrote my report on this mission and got married here and then worked on it for all these years. Some of the plaster was put on by hand. You can see on occasion some fingerprints in it. If you sand them down too far or if you chip them off, you're eliminating the touch of the person, the physical presence of the person in the building, in the work, in that square foot. And that gives me a sense of having the honest capacity to restore it and not step on the work done by those that came before, but to preserve it. That's what I like about it. If you don't prize the jewels of the past, it's too easy to toss people aside with the old ways of doing things. The faith is what has seen us through. I was in the Vietnam War. There are no atheists in dugouts. In difficult times in marriage, and yet we managed to forgive each other. Be sincere in your devotion to each other, and do not marry for passion alone. Hard times will come. We are all tested. We all suffer. My name is David Charlebois, and I am an LA Catholic.